press the wrong button. Don't jump in mine. Stay in yours. There we go. Yeah. Hey Siri, what's the weather right now in Lancaster, California?
It appears to be clear right now, with a temperature of 99 degrees.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium.
I was just out there coaching. It was 108 degrees. Like, I'm still on fire. I can't even turn on the fan. It's going to blow out here.
These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the and the San Francisco 49ers.
Man, I'm sweating right now. You know, I'm in the garage, nigga.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
You got war done. This about to be some bullshit today. Lord, if you're listening, this some bullshit. Watch it make me have to play this nigga.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Good pass. Renard, you got to get out there, though.
And he's taken down, but
got to get out there, Renard.
Renard. A gain of 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 35.
Carried by number 20.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
It's been happening so much lately. It makes the nigga go
back. And they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 36.
It's because the way the nigga threw it. That's how they make it work for some reason, man.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Get out of here. That wasn't to him.
It was.
The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
19 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a
stars.
big day. And it very
What did we do to Madden?
But early in this one,
we turned our shit in the mud, nigga. We turned it in the mud, nigga. We turned that shit in the mud, nigga. Oh my God, what were we thinking? Oh my God. Oh my God.
It'll be a
Work it.
3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Right. You today. Easy call.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep.
Get,
over the middle.
What was, bro? It literally animated me into doing, guess what? Nothing. Nigga didn't do it. Like animated me though. Like I went to go get it and it was like, no, you're going to do nothing but make a move like you're going to do something.
Oh, he didn't go for a fake at all.
It'll go as a 42.
I clicked on him at the last second. I ain't gonna lie.
6 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
and because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points.
Really?
Tiptoed his ass all the way down there.
Really?
Successful? Find your play.
Really?
Okay,
So
that's you.
inside Niner territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46.
I know they didn't give me no roughing the passer. Oh, I was about to say. I know they didn't give me roughing the passer. They've been giving that out a lot too, like candy.
It's just like I don't want to push X because it's impossible to pick.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Good tackle,
I don't want to push triangle.
Gets about 6 up to midfield.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
Big run.
Pretty decent game.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down.
So still 14 yards to go. 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one complete, right side to McDonald.
That was on me. I should have stayed with him.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Stayed with him. Fucked up and didn't.
And a Buccaneer 1st down.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh, let's go, Ronnie. But you need to watch out there for 34 was. You fucked up a big hit.
31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Meanwhile, the throw
on, let me switch to him.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
It was so hot out there, man. Them little kids was going through it, but they did it, man. Respect the little fuckers.
And put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
TJ won a new contract.
TJ Watt in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And this is 3rd.
Flushed out.
The tackle. The tackle. Gregory. Yeah, that's how your defense looks, just like mine.
They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that.
Oh, you!
We need to force the issue from our end.
Lagged at this last second.
Nigga, If you lag, nigga, what about me? That was the block.
It lagged for me to push the X on the to make this shit accurate.
So
That's all. Oh
the
shit.
mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment.
Why do they keep, man, like
this one?
I don't know what it is. This nigga Tutu is supposed to be in the game. Matter of fact, let me change that, because if that was Tutu, I might have got further. That nigga was just slow, like. Oh my God, nigga, this heat is like, nigga, I could feel the heat
take you over the top.
Off of me.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still
that was great. Nobody blocked anybody.
But they would be a wild card team.
Good
and
stuff,
that's
guys.
great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because
in heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
The Buccaneers.
When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much
it's like my niggas go, like,
it's
like nobody's pressuring anything,
and it's a second
like,
down.
He's wide open, like, my dude never came up.
Football,
like, he was right
guys for the draft now. My list of
like
fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but doesn't matter what you call the position.
Get out of here.
They called the wrong play. I was not.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Get out of here! Get the fuck out of here!
We saw a good job defensively to recover.
Get out of here!
Oh,
downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now they try the right side here.
Super done.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
The kicker on.
A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
Good.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
You tell it, nigga, I just turned on the fan, even though I said it only blows hot air. Oh.
And able to get this out to the 25.
He's about to be out of there.
25-yard line.
Yeah, I hear the man. I'm on 20. You see him.
Yeah, it must be nice. You're in the house.
Yeah.
I am not, sir.
Nigga, the AC still don't be doing shit.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
Get this!
But I think you hit the
You motherfucker!
So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
96 speed, 99 XL.
Second and 10 from the 25. And a give this time to the tailback. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense has really thrown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
What was
and he
that?
fires one that's intercepted.
Oh,
Didn't even. That nigga didn't even throw the ball.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside
you just
at
pick
all.
the time and the
A
face.
little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Really?
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Wow.
Oh my fucking teammate.
Wow. That shit really made me run away from him. That made me take the world's worst angle and just wiggle off.
They certainly can, and because of that run, maybe you come back and fake it to him on this play and throw a little play action. Someone should break wide open.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Oh, man.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing.
17,
Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line.
17 to 19.
At their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone.
All righty.
Recovery touchdown.
All right.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. Taking it about the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a
it wouldn't let me get on him.
And you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
At the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag. In as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now back to throw. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
What the fuck?
Toward the end zone.
Why would you
That's
do
going to
that?
wind up incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They'll come out. Try and run for it on 1st and goal. It's a 49. A great play there. 7 on the year.
Yay! No. Stop.
Extra point by
No, stop. No, stop.
And that'll make it 24-7. The kickoff team on the field.
Who wants skunk smooch?
And they will not get the end zone for a touchback.
Huh?
What that's about?
Skunk?
The Bucs offense set to
24-0,
begin
bro.
their next
That's
possession.
what that was
You've got
about.
less than
You
30
got a
seconds
fucking
left here in the
problem, deal
half.
with it.
You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
Come on, Ronnie.
And it's something
Oh,
that's safe.
my
It's something
God,
that's been done
Ronnie.
many times before.
Kill that
A lot of people say
man.
it's not even worth
That was
trying, but
a
I'm
shot.
running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Going to throw right side here, complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
At the 49ers' 41-yard line.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 3 yards.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's a short one tied in on first.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run it with Hill. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
The kicker on.
A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Didn't know
Makes
it.
the score.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 24. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Nigga had a block. Field goal, he got away with it.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Oh, my God.
Partner,
Yeah.
join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Lord.
Passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how
many
great this
times did I
defense has
push the
been all
button
game
for you?
long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And
the
down
ball,
he goes, a
Bucko.
Buccaneer sack. Myles Garrett, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Going up top. And this is going to be incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been
wide the fuck open,
nigga.
I'm 6'5", bro. 6'6", really.
They all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
6'5", 6'6". Trevor Lawrence gets his fucking ball.
The offense as they take over.
Down the middle.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
First down.
Now they try the right side here. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
The 49-yard.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a first down on a gain
I
of
just
10.
don't see it. I'll be
certainly
right.
have to give a little credit here
This one game, my shit worked smooth as a bitch.
This is ball control.
Another
football.
game, it just
Sustained
nothing I do
runs,
work.
taking their
You're
time
thinking.
and making it work.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he's going to get this inside
Even the
the
fucking
30.
end around works.
12 more
Out
yards
of
there
here.
and another first down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Oh shit, he didn't even do it.
This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does
still
take
got
it all the way to the 2. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Oh, good game, brother, man.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs offense continuing to pour it on.
He is good.
And he's got it up and through.
Okay,
Buccaneers 38. 49ers 7.
So you're going to Palmdale. So I'm not going to have no way to get Jacoy.
The kickoff unit is out on the field.
I let DJ use my car to go to Palmdale.
Taking it about the 1.
Oh, I don't know.
He'll get it up
They said
across
like
the
850
20
was
to
the
21-yard
chain
line.
was going to get in.
10 at their own 21-yard line.
It's cool. I'll figure it out.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And here
I don't know
we are,
exactly
almost
what time
through
it is,
3 quarters
so
of play,
I
and
think
this
they said
passing game
8:50.
still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
I
And
pressed
in
that
today's
button so
NFL,
long
where
ago.
it's a pass-first league,
crazy.
that is quite surprising.
I pressed that shit so
Not
long
many teams
ago.
patient
Made
enough to
me
stick
hold
with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Now a handoff looking right. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Throw the ball. Why would it throw it to him?
It's an interception.
God damn, I'm throwing it to X, bro.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Ran right into me.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st
Wasn't
and
even
10.
to him, bro. It was X.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. 1st level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
The kicker on for the extra point.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Go the same way.
This shit is like a Sonic.
So I haven't turned my shit on yet. I'm in here cooking.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets.
Oh, jump left. There we go.
Another interception. Picked off at the 23. The utter domination here just continues. This defense.
So it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Wow.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. And even 50 yards.
And a Buccaneer first.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Sharp move, but can't find much space. Dropped just inside the 20. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Tampa Bay.
From 19 yards away. And this Buccaneer offense is running away with this one. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
52, 49ers 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? I mean, interesting sequence of plays that they got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
He
And that touchdown, well, it barely puts a dent in this lead. And unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks right now. I remember getting beat down like this playing before.
Oh, yeah? College, high school?
College, not a heck of a lot of fun. I still remember playing and trying to tackle an elusive tailback who ended up scoring 4 touchdowns, 226 yards. He scored so many times and had so many great runs, I knew every note to their school's fight song.
Bet that ice bath felt extra cold afterwards, too,
Oh, no, there was no ice bath. You just tried to get out of there before the reporters got to you.
And the Hawks beat the 76ers.
Yeah, let them niggas
The
come
Bucs
back
offense set to begin their next possession. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this fourth quarter. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
What an advantage having a weak guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And some space here. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
A gain of 40 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Sets up 4th down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one good for 14 yards. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
40-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 5. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Oh my God, he didn't even jump. Look at him. Look at him. It's ridiculous.
Time to go to work. Let's
fucking ridiculous. Nigga didn't even jump. Made the motion and didn't jump. Oh my God. What's the point of having 6'5" receivers?
I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Bucs,
I ain't gonna lie though, I'm low-key uninterested in our league right now. I was telling